Hello and welcome, I'm Joshua Barnes and you're watching NewsX World. Let's first take a look at our top stories. India's army chief visits Srinagar in Kashmir as tensions continue to escalate between India and Pakistan following the devastating terror attack in Pahalgam that left 26 tourists dead. Indian Home Minister Amit Shah is hosting a meeting at 4 p.m. to discuss reactions to the attack. Ukrainian officials in the Dnipropetrovsk region say that 3 people, including a child, have died in reported Russian strikes. This comes as US envoy Steve Witkoff arrives in Moscow for another meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin on peace with Ukraine. China has again refuted claims made by Donald Trump that trade negotiations have been taking place. Tit-for-tat retaliatory tariffs following Trump's Liberation Day have turned into a trade war, though China has proposed some US tariff exemptions. Meanwhile, China, Russia and Iran have held talks on Iran's nuclear program ahead of further Iran-US talks in Oman on Saturday. China has suggested it could play a part in negotiations as Iran signals its willingness to hold talks with Europe. Meanwhile, Iran has condemned reported Israeli military action in Gaza, calling it a concrete example of a war crime. Local media reports that the death toll from a strike on a Gaza home has now risen to 23, taking the total death toll in the enclave to over 60 since Thursday morning. Nearly 130,000 people have paid their respect to Pope Francis as he lays in state in the Vatican. Dozens of world leaders are expected to attend his funeral, which is taking place in Rome tomorrow. The UN says that Myanmar's ruling junta are continuing deadly attacks despite a ceasefire being in place following the devastating earthquake on March the 28th. A crisis monitor says strikes and artillery assaults have continued. Donald Trump is reportedly poised to offer Saudi Arabia an over $100 billion arms package in a move to normalise ties between the kingdom and Israel. The Reuters report suggests defence company executives are considering travelling to the region.